Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Alexis Faye Yoga. I am so very glad that you've decided to join me today. Our practice today is a quick yoga flow for busy people, where we will get a good stretch in a short amount of time to get you moving on with your day. If that sounds good to you, roll out your mat, hit the like and subscribe buttons down below, and we'll flow right into it. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another week of yoga. Sending that right foot back. Now we will begin with some happy elephants. Step your feet out nice and wide. Reach your arms out to a T. Spread the fingertips. We'll twist out in one direction. Twist through center to the other. And we'll let the arms sway side to side, lifting our heel as we turn. So we get a nice twisting motion in. Let the arms run out of momentum, coming to rest by our side. We'll heel toe the feet out even further. Reach the arms back out to our T. With our exhale, we'll reach our right hand over towards our left foot. Reach the left foot up nice and tall, gentle twist. Inhale, we'll float the body back up through center. Now we'll reach that left hand across towards the right foot. Reach the right hand upward, twisting through the body, using our left foot to help us open up a little further. And then we'll float up through center. We'll go back and forth again, moving a little bit quicker. Reach towards the left foot, float through center, reach towards the right foot, float through center. One more time on each side. And then we'll come back out to our T. With our exhale, this time we'll hinge from the waist. Bow the chest forward. We can reach the hands out towards our feet or drop them down towards the floor. We'll take a little bit of time here in our forward fold. Pressing down into the feet, hinging at the waist. We can find any little way to wiggle out here. We can bend into one knee and then the other. We can grab for opposite elbows and find a sway side to side. And come back through center. We'll walk the hands out further in front of the shoulders. Plant the hands down. Now we'll shift forward over the wrists or a little bit past the wrists. So we're stretching out through the forearms. We're still pressing the heels into the earth. Now we'll send the hips up and back behind for a wide-legged down dog. Reaching the hips back, lengthen long through the back, through the arms. And we'll shift forward and back, trying to keep our heels down the whole time. So we're stretching up the backs of the legs and then up through the middle of the legs, as we're also stretching up the wrists and stretching the back. Good. Walk the hands back in towards the body. We'll start to heel toe the feet in to about half distance. So they're back to about our happy elephant distance away from each other. We'll turn the toes out and the heels in. With an inhale, we'll float the upper body up and move to our star pose. Reach the arms out nice and wide. We'll lift the chest, start to find a little bit of a back bend. Send the eyes up towards the sky. We can wiggle out here. And then we can drop the arms down and heel toe the feet the rest of the way in. Making our way to the top of our mat with a big breath in, we'll send the arms up overhead. Exhale, we'll sweep them down as we bow from the waist. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale to fold, plant the hands down, step the feet back. We'll find our plank pose. Press into the fingertips. We'll shift a little further forward. And we're going to move really, really slowly as we chaturanga to lower us all the way down to the floor. Inhale to our cobra, press into the tops of the feet, into the hips, lift the chest, lift the eyes. Exhale to lower. This time we'll lift up, but we will not use our hands to assist. Float the hands, lift the chest, lift the eyes. Exhale to lower, plant the hands under the shoulders. We'll press up through our plank. And then send the hips up and back, down dog. Pedal out the legs, swivel out the hips. And we'll walk the hands just a little bit closer towards the feet. Put a little more bend to the knees. Really press the hips up and back behind. And then again, we'll walk the hands a little bit closer to the feet. Pause, press the hips up and back behind, maybe lengthen the legs a little more. And we'll continue to walk the hands in until we have made our way back to our forward fold at the back of our mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Nod the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Allow the arms and the head to droop heavy to the earth. Adding a little more bend to the knees. And we'll start to round or roll our way up the spine. Take your time. The chin will be the very last thing that we lift in our roll. Now we'll reach the arms back up towards the sky. Exhale to our cactus. Optional baby back bend. And then we'll bring the elbows together, the forearms together out in front of the body. Press back through the spine, round and roll in towards center. Inhale, back to our cactus, slight back bend. Exhale to curl in towards center, bring the arms together. One more time. Inhale to open the chest, lifting towards the sky. And with our exhale, we'll curl in towards center. With our next inhale, we'll come back to our mountain pose. Lift the shoulders up to the ears and roll them back and down a few times. Now we'll switch, roll them up and forward a few times. And one more time up. And we'll draw them back and down the spine. Rotate the palms forward, press into the toes. We'll close the eyes and take a few deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose. We'll let it go as a sigh. Again, breathing in through the nose. Taking a few more sips of air at the top. Letting it out as a sigh. One more time. Breathing in through the nose, the biggest in-breath that we've taken thus far. And we'll let it all go. Thank you so very much for joining me today. It is always such a joy and an honor to get to spend this time with you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Go in love, go in light, go in peace, and go in joy. Thank you.